All right. So, hello everyone. My name is Vikas, and I work in the capacity of a senior manager here at IIM Skills. First of all, I would like to thank each and every one of you for taking out some time from your busy schedule to attend this session, especially on a busy Thursday. I am going to be your host for this particular session, along with my coordinator, Mr. Gaurav Sethi, who has more than 20 years of experience in this industry. He's currently working with Air India as an assistant vice president, while also being one of the leading faculty members for this course here at IIM Skills. Now, before we begin, I would like to tell you all how this session will go on. So, Gaurav sir will be giving you all the information that you need to know about this field, the domain, the opportunities, the scope, and the career growth that this field offers you. And after that, we will be having a Q&A round where you guys will be given a chance to speak and you can ask all the questions that you have related to any career guidance that you need or related to the course to either Gaurav sir or you can ask me as well. After that, in the second phase of the session, we will be walking through the LMS portal, which will be a student portal, and we'll be discussing the placement process and all your placement related queries will be handled in the second phase of the session. Okay, so I request everybody to try and stay until the end of this session. And I hope this session becomes a great learning experience for everybody and try to make it as much interactive as possible. So, without further ado, let's begin today's class. Over to you, Gaurav, sir.
Thank you, Vikas. Can you make me presenter, please?
Of course.
Got it. Yeah, got it. Hi, good evening, guys. My name is Gaurav Sethi, and I'm working with Air India as Assistant Vice President. And my total years of experience is around 20 years, wherein I've been working on multiple projects for Excel, VBA, R, Python, Tableau, Big Data, Hadoop, and all these projects that I've been, worked on in the industry. So today what we'll understand is what exactly is the data science and data analytics is all about. Okay. So as we all know that today is the say today in the world of data is the new oil. That whenever we speak about data or whenever we talk about analytics, the first thing that comes in our mind that what exactly we want to put through, right? So for example, if I have a new company or a new product that I'm launching, what exactly I want to know about the market. There are multiple things that I might know. I want to know about the market. Who is my competitor? Is my product seasonal? Or what are the different options available in the market? What are the alternatives in the market? So based on our study or based on our data, we can understand that how effective our product will be in the market at the moment. Okay, so let's begin. So first of all, we'll understand what is the topics covered in today's class. So it is introduction to the data analytics and data science. What, why, how of the data analytics and data science, right structure to learn data analytics or data science, how to get jobs in the data analytics and science, plus all the additional information about the topic. All right. So let me, first of all, let's understand a bit about IM Skills, what IM Skills is all about. So IM Skills is one of the world's leading online education services institution, headquarters in New Delhi, India. IM Skills has a presence in 45 plus countries, including Singapore, Dubai, and Malaysia. Now, whenever we do any analysis, the first thing that comes in our mind is why exactly we are doing it. What is the purpose of doing it, right? So how, that is a second question that comes into in our mind. So now say for example that I want to know how my products are being sold in the market. What is my question? My question is to understand how my products are being sold in the market, or what exactly is my situation or is the market share currently I have in the market. Okay, we'll understand in a while what exactly are we talking about here. Now, understand one thing, that whenever you have any question, to get to that question, whatever analysis do we do, that is called a descriptive analysis. Now, say for example that I want to know, because based on my reports that I'm getting, my sales are dipping at the faster pace, because last year my sales were around 80%. It became 78% in the last year, and last 6 months I'm selling the products at 76% only. Right? So here is the problem. But how do you get into the problem? By analyzing the past data that you have. By analyzing the, for example, if I am analyzing the data for last 2 years, so I know, okay, this is the reason why my, I have a problem, wherein I want to know, okay, this is the problem where that I'm facing right now, and based on that, I can get the solution of the problem. But we need to understand what exactly is the problem. So now, once you know that what is the problem, what is the next step you will do? Why exactly this happened? Right? When you go to the doctor, you tell him that I'm sick. But what are the symptoms? What are the different symptoms that you have that you are sick? That is called the diagnostic analysis. So, diagnostic analysis basically is the investigation of the reason behind the past outcomes, which means that what happened and why exactly it happened. That is called the diagnostic analysis. Now you have done the diagnostic analysis, you understand what is the problem. What is the next thing? Next thing is to make a target, that if you achieve that target, will you be able to, Tanuj, because we have international students as well, so right now we cannot do it in Hindi. If you don't understand, do let me know. Okay. So predictive analysis is basically forecasting the future and the trends that you have. All right. Now, for example, I would say that, okay, if I sell my 10,000 products in 3 months, I will be able to achieve my revenue, which I'm losing for last 6 months. Right. But my target would be something else, what I am focusing at right now. So, for example, if I'm selling, 3,000 products in 3 months or 4,000 products in 3 months, now my target will become 10,000 products in 3 months. Okay, so that is what the predictive analysis means. So predictive means prediction. That if you follow these steps, you will be able to achieve your target. Then you have prospective analysis. Prospective analysis means recommendation or action based on data insight. So for example, you have analyzed everything, you have analyzed the past, and you have done a prediction. Now, based on your predictions, you will give the recommendation also. Okay. Guys, just give me some please. Okay. Now the data analytics process. Now, what is the data analytics process? Now we understood there are 4 kinds of analysis that we do. Each analytics will have a certain process, or if we say an overall analytics that we talk about, whether we are doing a descriptive, predictive, uh, you know, diagnostic or prospective, any kind of analysis that we are doing, there are certain steps that we have to follow. And what are these steps? The steps are first the data collection, because until unless you do not have the data, you will not be able to achieve anything. So, gathering relevant data from the various sources. Now, it might be possible that the data can be from the We might have the data in Excel, might have the data in PowerPoint or sorry, text file or database or anywhere. So the data can be anywhere. How exactly are we collecting the data is the main thing that we need to understand, right? So data collection can be anything, a survey that you are doing or a sample survey that you want to do, or a multiple data sets that we have, or Excel files, anything. But the data that we are getting, is it in the right format? That is the main challenge, because when you collect the data, it might be possible it is not in the correct format. Now, what cannot be in the correct format? Say, for example, you have some null values, blank values, junk data, at the rate, or special characters within the data, or some data is in the cap, some data is in small, and there are certain things that might we have in the data. But if we have the junk data, we will never get the correct value that we are looking for. Correct. So that is why we have to do a data cleansing also. Okay. Tanuj, you can join again. I think you have some issues with that. So just join in again and let me know if you're not able to hear me. Then we have the data integration. Data integration means, now, as we know, that the data can be in the different sources. It can be in Excel, it can be in text file, it can be in some data sets or databases or whatsoever. How exactly we will bring all the data together? That is called a data integration. So once you do the data integration, you'll be able to understand that how you can combine the multiple data together. Now, I'll give you an example. Say, for example, I have data of the employee in one table wherein I have the name of the employee, salary of the employee, designation, and so on. And in other data set, or in say, for example, in other Excel, we have employee, grade, location, and all these other data points that we have. Sorry, guys. So how can we combine the data to bring it in the single place? That is called a data integration. Now, when you combine the data together and bring it in one single place, that is what we call the data integration. Once we have the data integration, then we will apply our statistical and computational methods to extract what we are looking for, this thing. All right. Then we have data interpretation. Now, when you analyze the data, you need to interpret that data with something. So what exactly interpretation means? That what are your findings on that data? What exactly you understood while you were checking the data? Then we have data visualization, presenting data findings in visual format like charts, graphs, and so on. Reporting, compiling, and sharing findings with a stakeholder. So that is the process of data analysis. All right. Now, the major question is being asked by a lot of the students is that I am not technically sound. I am from this particular industry. I'm from that particular industry. So will data analytics will be used, will be beneficial for me? So one thing that you have to understand is that data analytics is not industry specific. Why I'm saying so? Because data is in every industry, whether you talk about pharma industry, whether you talk about e-commerce industry, whether you talk about the healthcare industry, marketing, finance, retail, anything. The data is there, and the concept of data analysis will always be there. Okay. So we are not talking about the data analytics only. We are talking about the data science as well. Right. So what is the difference between the data analytics and data sciences? Data analytics is basically, when you analyze the data and create something, uh, you know, based on the analysis, you create a story behind, story for the data. But data modeling, say for example, if I want to get a model that will do something for me, that is called a data science. And data analytics and data science are not different. It is a higher version of the data analytics, right? So once you have the data, the automation process or the machine learning process of the data is called data science. Okay. Now, Raghu will come to that question. Just hold on a bit. So business intelligence. So where exactly data analytics applies? So data analytics applies on everything that we have. So for example, for every business, what is the main important thing? The main important thing is how to generate the revenue, and how the revenue will be generated is through following certain steps or following certain marketing strategies. What marketing strategies will be followed up? That is what the business intelligence is all about. So business intelligence means following the particular steps to achieve your goals. So, for example, if any department, I am doing marketing, other is doing sales, another is HR, and everything. Whatever the operational value or operational things is being done in the industry, for that we do a data analysis. Now, in the same way, how healthcare has been done, how healthcare uses data analytics or data science, the major thing for the healthcare is the cancer prediction or heart disease prediction or different disease predictions that you have. So healthcare will help you to understand that how critical any kind of, how prone you are to any critical illness by your health, the way you live or the different habits that you have. So they, most of the hospitals are creating the models that will help them to predict what kind of problem that one might come across in coming future. Okay. Now the next industry that that uses the data analytics or data science the most is the marketing. Because whatever we do in the market or whatever things that we follow in the market, that is for get generating the revenue. And because if you don't generate your revenue, that you cannot survive in the market. So that is why marketing is the very major industry which uses the data analytics the most, because they need to understand how much we have spent and how much we have earned, what is the expenditure and what is the earning. So for that, the data analytics is very, very important. Then we have the finance, which is fraud detection and risk management. Because if you nowadays see any of the banking industry, they are using data analytics the most to understand how frequent or how much risky is for them to provide you a loan. Because if your CIBIL is not good, or if your lending criteria is not good, then you might not get a loan, right? So that is why, that is where finance actually uses the data analytics the most. Then we have retail, inventory management, sales forecasting, and so on, right? And one of the major industry which is using the data analytics is the e-commerce industry, because e-commerce nowadays is one of the industry because of which there are multiple, like Hadoop and other software actually came into existence because of the e-commerce industry only. Now, let me something about tell you something about the trainers. So Vandana, we have from PwC. She's a data scientist working, data scientist working with PwC. Then we have Rituka, who is a data scientist with Wildcard. Next is me. I'm working in Air India as a AVP. And then we have Rajeshwari, who is working in E Solutions as a subject matter expert in AI and business analytics. Then we have Jatin, who is a data analytics consultant. And then we have Ayan, who is from Avoda, and Padmachili, who is from IIT Bombay. Okay. So, Tanuj, basically what happens is that in retail, what do you want to sell? So if you have visited any of the departmental store, you will see that in the front they will always have those products which are perishable and which can go wrong, or which can expire in the less time, or which have the less shelf life. So how exactly this is being done? That is being done with the help of the data analytics only. That what all products we have, how many what is the expiry date of that, and how many products are going to expire in coming months. And based on that, they will put sales, or they will put the marketing strategy. So for example, if you're getting one plus one free, that is the only reason why they do that. Okay. I hope it is now understood. Okay. Now, why IM skills? So, interactive live sessions, experience live interactive session with two-way communication mimicking a traditional classroom settings, end-to-end placement support, available dedicated placement assistance to our placement cell, and exclusive job portal access for alumni, ensuring career opportunities of the lifetime. Lifetime access, gain access to all the session recordings, study materials, ebooks through the learning management system for the lifetime. Direct mentorship with the faculty. Clear all your doubts in real time, even after completing your programs. Receiving direct mentorship from our experienced faculty. So basically, Shiva, I'll get to you with the question in a while. Okay. So when you're opting for data analytics course through IM Skills, what you get is the interactive live training sessions from the faculty itself. So you will have a trainer with you whom you can communicate, because what happens is that if when you are learning something by your own, so if somewhere you get stuck, you might not get the solution. But when you have a mentor with you, he can help you out in every situation. Then we have end-to-end placement support. This will be these 3 points will be covered by Vikas in a while. Okay, but you will have lifetime access of all the study materials that we have, and you will have the direct mentorship with the faculty as well. If during the job as well, if you face any difficulty, you will have the access of the all the recordings that you have during the classes, and you can refer to them. If you're not able to understand anything, still you can directly contact your faculty, and he might be able to help. Data analytics master course become now what IM skills is offering. So we have two courses, which is data analytics master course, which is consisting of all the major tools that we have, like Python, Tableau, Excel, R, Alteryx, and Power BI. What all tools we have, we'll come to that in a while. But this is a 6 months hands-on practice exposure on course, wherein you will get around 40 plus projects to work on multiple technologies. Okay. Now, data science master course, it is a 5 to 7 months course wherein you will be learning on all the technologies which you have, like Python, Tableau, Excel, R, Tableau, Power BI. Along with it, you will learn artificial intelligence and machine learning also. Along with it, you will get certificates from Google and Microsoft, and from Lisbon University, and from DSAFS, which is a government institution, and MSME certificate, which is, these two are the government organization which will be providing you the certificates. Okay. Now, what is data science and data analytics course is all about? So now let's understand what all technologies we are going to learn. So the technologies in advanced data analytics we are going to learn is advanced Excel. Now, most of the organization, whether big or small, they are working on advanced Excel, and most of the data that they have is in the Excel itself. Now, when from Iron Skills, where what you are going to learn, you will learn basic and advanced Excel, wherein you will be writing all the functions, procedures, and everything. Along with it, you'll also learn Visual Basic application, which is a part of Excel only, but through which you can do the automation and you can reduce your time for the reports that you are generating. Next is the SQL. Now, as we have discussed about data, what the data is all about. So, major place where we keep the data is the data set. And through the data set, we can analyze everything, whatever we require. Then we have Power BI. As we know that whatever you are creating should have the story. But how will you get the story? How will you create the story? Or how exactly you are going to portray this? That is with the help of the dashboard. And what the dashboard is all about? It is nothing but the visualization that we do. Next is what we have is Python. Now, Python is very important language in the data analytics because through Python and R, you can analyze everything based on writing the codes, right? So, for example, if you have data, you want to put statistical and mathematical calculations, you can easily do it in the Python. All right. Then we have Tableau. Tableau is used to create the dashboards and the visualization. Then we have R. So R is also a programming language where you can, or I would say it is a software through which you can write the codes to analyze the data easily. Okay. Then we have Alteryx. Understand Alteryx for the blending preparation and the advanced analytics that we require. Okay. So Alteryx is one of the software where you can create the pipeline, and based on that pipeline from the starting to end, you can, clean the data, you can process the data, you can put the calculations or whatever you require in the, or one major thing that we have in Alteryx is that it can be connected to the cloud. So if you have the data in Azure, if you have the data in, Snowflake or any other database, you can get the, connection from Alteryx and you can process the data in multiple ways. All right. Then we have data science. Now, data, when we talk about the data science, what exactly we are going to do is the first thing that we learn is the foundation of data science. What are the data science concept, tools, or workflows? Python and basic. So again, as we are going to learn data analytics or data science, Python is one of the major language that you are going to learn, because even if you want to create some projects, even if you want to create some models or anything that you want to create, that will be done by the Python only. Then we have the statistics basic, core statistical concept like mean, median, mode, profitability, and distributions. So until unless your statistical, because you are applying statistical functions in Python, if you are not clear with the statistics function, you will not be able to apply it. So here we will, give you an idea about what are the statistical functions that you have, like mean, median, mode, standard deviation, and then we have distribution, percentile, and variance, all, many more. So I cannot name everything right now, but yes, there are a lot of statistical functions that you are going to learn. So advanced Python, mastering Python libraries, advanced function, and the object oriented programming. So again, will not only teach you basic Python, but the advanced Python as well, right? So advanced statistics with Python, again, the major thing that you are going to do in the data science program is to create the models. And how you are going to create the models? You are going to create the models with the help of statistical calculations. How this statistical calculation will be done in Python, that's what you are going to learn. Then we have machine learning, building predictive models using supervised or unsupervised learning. Say, for example, if you are creating a model or if you are creating, you know, any calculation. Now, how that calculation will work, how it will, create something. So, for example, if I have given a data, but that data is wrong. But next time when you get give that data, then it can say that this data is wrong, and I need to get the correct data, or it can learn itself. So these are the different models that we are going to learn in the machine learning concept. Tanuj, advanced Python is a part of data analytics as well. Yes. Then we have neural language processing, analyzing and processing human language data using the machine learning. Now understand one thing. Whenever you call any of the customer care, you always hear one sentence which says that this call may be recorded for quality and training purposes. Why exactly they are doing it? Why they are analyzing the data? Or say, for example, if any person is speaking, how they will analyze the data? They will analyze the data with the help of neural language processing to understand what is the behavior of a customer. Is he irate? Is he happy? Is he delighted? Or what exactly his behavior is during the call. Then we have SQL. Again, until unless you do not have the data, you cannot do anything. So database understanding is very, very important. Then we have Power BI. Again, data visualization and dashboard creation for the business intelligence insight, data engineering, designing, building, and maintaining the data pipelines and the system. Sahil, just give me a moment. We'll come to your question in a while. Okay. Guys, go ahead with the question and answer. Go ahead with your question, please. Okay, Sahil, to answer your question, yes, you can do this course, but again, that depends that, uh, you know, uh, have you done graduation yet or no, Sahil? Or you have just passed your 12th? Are you pursuing graduation right now? Himanshi, for the placement, please hold on your question. We'll answer your question in the while. Okay. Yes, Nelson, you can attend that. So, Sahil, I would advise you to, even if you join this course and if you are just 12th pass, you might not get a job, right? You have already got the admission in BSc. Okay, if you are planning to do BSc, then the data science is a better opportunity, better course for you. Anshif, just hold on your question about the jobs or the vacancies or anything. That will be answered in a while. Shashank, yes, definitely, because when you learn Python and R, then you will be able to write the models, so you can create the models and write the structures that we require. But don't worry, we will teach you everything from the basic to the advanced level. Tanuj, yes, definitely you can get a job, but that again depend on company to company, that how, because that you can get an answer from the HR itself. Okay, how they will handle your query and everything. I mean, how they will handle your difference of the from 2017 till date, how they are going to handle that. Okay. Yes, of course. No, in the data analytics course, it is not covered, Ekta. It will only be covered in the data science course. Absolutely, Nishant. Even if you do not have any experience in the language, still you can pursue this course, and you'll be able to get a good job, because it is nothing that the language you should know, but it is the way you're writing. Yes, absolutely, Anshul, you can do that. It is not a problem. Yes, absolutely. Because understand one thing, data science and data analytics is not the domain specific. It will work in each and every domain that you have. Okay. Nelson, this certification is not covered in the fees. It is so this information will be given by Vikas in a while. Kapil, yes, you can surely do that, but that will be answered by HR themselves. But yes, even that, but you can enter in the market as a fresher. That is not a problem. Okay. Yeah, next question. No, Nishant, that is not necessary. Not at all necessary, because you will learn, statistical functions and everything, and based on that, yes, of course, if you know plus minus multiplication divide, you can do this course. I hope there is no problem in that, Nishant. Correct? All. Tulsi, all the most of the pharma companies are using data analytics. I'll tell you the reason why. Say, for example, if there is one medicine, right, that has to be that is in the market, how actively people are purchasing that product, or how what all different kind of chemicals do they have in the market, so in that particular drug, that is very very important to understand. So most of the companies are using the pharma data analytics to understand all this. Yes, I also understand one thing, because the if you start right now, in next 3 years you already have an experience of 3 years on working on the projects, right? And when you hit the market, you will definitely be at par from others who are already currently learning this in the industry. So for example, if any person who is just learning right now after graduation, but when you complete your graduation or BSc, you will already have an experience of 3 years while working on the projects. So definitely you will be at par. Yes, Oliver, definitely. I hope this is answered. So, Aparna, I think you should go for data science, because you're already doing BCA and MCA first year. So data science would be a better option. Yes, of course, Nilesh, you can do that. Himani, MSc Maths will definitely help you in this course because if you go as a data science, so you already have a concept of MSc, right? So it'll be really, I mean, I would say that it is really helpful, but that all depends on you. But yes, MSc will definitely help you in that. No, Dina, there is no age limit for doing a data analytics job. Nishant, that is not a problem because company will hire you for the work that you have done, right? They definitely want to, uh, you know, hire a graduate. They'll not hire non-graduate, but definitely that does not make a difference because when you go for the interview, they will ask you what projects you have done, and if you have already have an experience in that technology, or even if you have experience in that field, so I think that does not make any difference. Surbi, I think if you are BTech, then data science is a better option for you. Nilesh, I would say you should go for data analytics. Aparna, this is not coding. It is just simple English. And based on that English, you write, certain steps. I would not say it is not the steps. Yes, steps are involved, but no coding is involved in this. Shashank, I'm not in Indigo. I'm in Air India, and I'm assistant vice president there. Yes, Tanuj, I think there is no problem even if you are, doing your restaurant business. After that, also you can get a job, good job there. No, Tulsi, AI cannot replace data analytics jobs because AI to, run the AI, you would require the people. Yes, Nishant, you should go for data analytics. So Meenakshi, in that case, you will have the access to the LMS, and from LMS you can learn or you can go through each and every week's class that we have taken, or you can understand. You can just go through that, and if you have any question, you will have my email ID or my phone number. You can just contact, any trainer who will be giving you the training. You will have the contact information, and you can ask them the question whenever you require. So Nelson, I think it is if you are BTech in electronics, data science would be a better option for you. Manoj, I think for you, data science is better option for you because you already have 24 years of experience. I'm sure you don't want to go as a fresher though. So data science would be a better option for you for sure. So Shiva, in the biotech industry, as well as I told you that data analytics is not the company specific or the industry specific. In any industry, you will have the data, and to analyze the data, you will require the data analysis. Yes, Neha, absolutely. If you go for data analytics, because understand, you're not learning one language here. There are multiple languages that you are going to learn. And so, for example, you are learning coding, you are learning, not the coding, you are learning art, Python, Tableau, visualization, everything you are going to learn. So, it is not a specific skill that you are learning, but you are learning all the skills which are, required in the market right now. Pratiksha, you should go for data analytics, not the data science. Tulsi, I would say you should go for, because data science is consistent of ML and AI. You cannot compare all three things together, right? Because data science is one major field. They have two subordinate, which is ML and AI. ML is also a part of AI, right? So these three are not different. This is only one. Yes, Nishant, you will. Yes, Sonika, you can definitely enroll with the course, but for you, data science would be better. No, Mohan, we will, uh, you know, teach you till the expert level, not only for the intermediate level. All right? Sure, just give me a moment. Yes, Shashank, you can ask for the LinkedIn profile from the IM team that is not there. So, Prakash, I think data science would be better option for you because you're already an engineering student, electrical student. So, Nishant, you should go for data analytics as Vikas suggested. Absolutely, absolutely, Kirti, you can take this course because if you are a neuroscience student, you'll understand that how accurate your judgment should be when you're working on any of the the surgery or anything. So data science will help you in understanding those things. So Mona, even if you are a Flutter developer, it does not make any sense. I mean, difference, because Flutter is a totally different language and data analytics is a totally different division. So even if you have an experience in any of the technology, you can still opt for the data analytics. Yeah, so how you can get an experience in that, we'll discuss that in a while. So Vikas will share everything with you. So don't worry. Uh, Tulsi, you should go for data science, not the data analytics, because you're already in medical square, line. So Ekta, I think you should go for data science because if you are already know the process, if you are reconciliation analyst, so you know the process, and to get a better picture or a higher uh, higher level of the understanding, you should go for data science. Tanuj, there are multiple projects that you will be doing for each and every language that you are going to learn. Mona, I think I have answered your question. Uh, Raju, we will be discussing about all these things in a while. No, Sneha, not at all. Mohan will answer that question in a while. Yes, Meenakshi, definitely you will. Shashank, that depends on situation to situation, but yes, the starting salary will start from 5 lakh till it go up to no limit. So, Ekta, the process of data science is most into the analyzing and creating models which can work automatically. But data analytics is understanding of the data and creating the visualization based on the data that you have. So that is the difference between the two. So analytics is the first step, and data science is the higher version of the same. Okay, guys. So Ashok, it does not matter even if you don't have any technical language. As I told you earlier as well, that it does not require you to have a proper or any kind of knowledge based on the technicality, right? Even though you are not technically trained, or even though you don't have any knowledge on uh, this, what do you call, in any technical language, then also you can do the data analysis. Okay. Yes, absolutely. Actually, you will get the Excel, Power BI, Tableau, everything. Mohammed Asif, sorry. So Asif, that depends on you, because if you opt for the offline class, you have to go right there. You have to spend some time, 2 hours, 3 hours, or you have to travel as well. But when you are doing an online class, you can utilize that time for your practice as well. Okay. No, Tanuj, there are no offline classes in Delhi. Yes, absolutely, Nelson, you can do that. Is there any question, other question, guys? All right. Vikas, you can take over then.
Sure, sir. Okay. This is going to be the second phase of this session where I will be walking you guys through more insights regarding the course, and we will be discussing the placement process and the different course offerings that we have. Plus, we will also be walking through the student portal that you guys will be given the access to once you enroll in the course, and any separate questions that are left out while during the Q&A session, they will also be answered. Okay, so just allow me a second to share my screen with you. All right, is my screen visible to everybody? Just give me a quick response in the chat with a yes or no. Okay, great, great. So the courses that we are discussing about today, these are data analytics and data science course. The Data Analytics Master Program, it's a 6 months instructor-led job guarantee data analytics course, and the Data Science Program is a 7 months instructor-led job guarantee data science course. Both the courses are in alignment with Google and Microsoft, and they are accredited by Lisbon University, DSAFS, which is Data Science and Analytics Foundation Society, a certification body from United States of America, which regulates and and validates data analytics and data science courses across the globe. And from India, IIM Skills is their official education partner. So the DSAFS certificate is an internationally accredited certification that is valid across global, across the across many countries. And Lisbon University certificate is a certificate that will be provided to you from Ireland. So that is also an internationally accredited certificate that will help you land a job even outside of your country. And there is a Government of India certification that is also included by MSME, which will be authorized by Government of India when you'll get the course completion certificate for the data analytics and data science programs. The course highlights. So, in the data science course, you will have 170 plus hours of lectures, 150 plus hours of assignments, 6 plus live projects, and 10 plus case studies. And in the data analytics program, you have 160 plus hours of lectures, 100 plus hours of assignments, 8 plus live projects, and 10 plus case studies. That means both the courses are completely practically driven. That means whatever you will learn in the classes, in the online sessions, you will be able to implement them in a practical sense that will help you to understand them in a much better way, and you will have hands-on experience while you learn during the classes as well. Okay, the courses are designed in such a way that whatever tool you're learning, you will be provided with weekly assignments, case studies, and final projects, so that you can also evaluate your own progress, and we can also help you give feedbacks based on the assignments and case studies and the projects that you will submit to us. There is 24/7 support in terms of anything. Any doubts that you may have, you can easily contact your trainer. You will be provided with their contact numbers, and any support that you require from them will be provided to you. Okay, and there are separate WhatsApp groups as well where you can ask anything that you want related to doubts or any administrative thing that you would like to know about. Those will also be provided to you because our team works 24/7. We have different admission counselors, the finance team, the placement team, and the training team. We all work together to provide you with a seamless learning experience. In the data analytics course, you will be covering 7 plus tools, and in the data science course, you will cover more than 17 tools. There will be 1 month of paid internship and 100% job guarantee will be provided to you in both the programs. So one thing I would like to tell you about the paid internship part, because many people might have questions that I am already a working professional or I'm a student right now. So how will I be able to manage internship alongside my prior commitments? So let me inform you that the internship is going to be completely work from home, and you will have flexible timings in the internship. The internship is a project based internship, so you will get complete flexibility to work on that project and submit that before your deadline. And since it's a paid internship, it will pay you a stipend of 5,000 rupees. Okay, there is 100% job guarantee. We will definitely discuss about the job placement process as well, but before that, we have to look at this point, which is LMS lifetime access. LMS is what? LMS is learning management system. It's a student portal where you will find all your class recordings, all the resources that you require in order to pursue this course seamlessly. So, we provide lifetime access to the LMS portal. And why we do that? I have a very good reason for that. But before that, let's take a look at how your LMS is going to look like. Okay. Guys, please do not and do this. Okay. So, this is how the LMS is going to look like. Data Analytics Master Course. This is just one example. We have different courses available on LMS. So, Data Analytics Master Course is opened in my laptop screen right now, and you are also able to see it. So, we have bifurcated each and every module in such a way that it is very easy for you guys to navigate through each and everything. So, for example, there is data analytics using Excel and VBA. There is data analytics using Python, data analytics using Tableau. So, there is data analytics using Python. There is pre-reading material that you will be able to see here. Data analytics using Python ebook. There is an ebook that is already made available for the students. We have we have recorded an installation process for you guys. You can also check that. We have class worksheets available. These are Python notes and the class files that are shared by many different trainers, Mr. Jatin Sanan, Ms. Vantana, Ms. Rajeshwari. You will get to learn from different trainers, notes, and assignments that will help your learning process become very easy. And you will be able to see all kinds of perspectives, because every trainer has a different perspective for Python or any different or any other module. So you will be able to learn from their notes. Okay. And session recordings are very important. These are all uploaded on the LMS. So let's suppose you have joined our weekend batch. As you might already be aware, we have two different batches, weekend batch and weekday batch. If in case you are enrolled in the weekend batch and Python module is going on, but you missed your last session, you missed to take your last class, and you wish to revise the topics that were taught in that class, so you can just log in into your LMS portal, and you will be able to uh, just come here, session recordings weekend, you click on here, and you scroll down till the bottom, and you will be able to find the latest class recording. For example, the last class that was taken for Python was taken on 4th of May by Miss Padmaloshni, this month itself, right? So any student who might have missed that class, or they might want to, you know, get some topics, they might want to learn some topics once again that were taught in that particular class. They can come here and take this class as a backup. So each and every live class gets recorded simultaneously, so that you do not miss out on any kind of learning opportunity. Okay. Same goes for weekday batch. If you're here for the weekday batch and you missed your class, then weekday batch classes are also recorded. Python lesson 1, Mr. Ayan Ghosh took this class, and the session was taken on 20th May. That means day before yesterday he took this session. So any student who might have missed that class, they can come here and they can check the class recording. Class PPT are also shared with the students. Whatever PPT presentation that trainers will be using, and many students ask for the slides that are used in the class, that is also made available for the students. Assignments are also uploaded for the students. For example, here is Python assignment. We have different questions that are given to the students to perform on, and you will also be provided with the data set that you need to perform these kind of tasks on by the trainers. So all resources, all the data sets, all the data sheets that you require, LMS Learning Management System is your one-stop destination. And it is not just limited to the just the resources part. LMS is not just limited to resources part. It also helps you to track your own progress. For example, here in this LMS, the course progress is currently at 9.09%. Now, why is it at 9.09%? If you observe clearly, this is marked as a green tick. This is also marked as a green tick. This one is also marked as a green tick. So because why these are marked as green tick? A green tick because we have completed these lessons. Let's take a look at something that we have not completed yet. I'll mark this as completed. I'll mark something else as well as completed. Here, I marked this one also as completed. Okay. So the course progress from 9.09%, it went up to 12.73%. That means you can easily track your own course progress. For example, you are covering Excel and you have gone through the session recordings which are provided in the weekend classes. You have done, you have class worksheets. This is one interesting thing. Many trainers will be using their own files while teaching you. So if you're somebody that is practicing on their own, let's suppose they taught you something related to pivot tables in today's class, and they used a worksheet of their own. That worksheet is also made available for the students, right? So you can just mark this as completed. You use their worksheets, you are done with the assignments, you can mark this as completed, right? So this will help you to track your progress, that you are done with this particular topic. Okay. And the course progress will keep on increasing. So this is how you can use and you can utilize LMS up to its full potential. Now I will answer the question why we provide lifetime access to the LMS. Because the courses that we are offering to you, data analytics and data science, these are ever changing industries. That means every 6 months to 1 year there is a new trend in the market. There will be a new tool that will be introduced, because there are multiple technological advancements that are taking place in today's world, right? So if there is a new tool in the market that is uh, being in demand by several organizations, and us being one of the leading giants in the data analytics education, IIM skills, we tend to update our course content from time to time. So if you are somebody that is already a part of IIM skills as a student, and you have already completed your course, and if there is any new addition after your graduation from this course, any new addition in terms of any particular tool that we have added in the course curriculum, you can always come back and you can take access to the live classes for that uh, particular module. The newly upgraded course content will be provided to you. Okay, and you can also get access to the previously recorded sessions. So you will have lifetime access for this particular portal that you can always utilize. Any project help that you need, you can always come back to us. IIM skills believes in one motto, that if you are once a student for us, then you are always a student for us. Okay, so this was LMS. The data analytics course, now moving further, the data analytics course will provide you with 10 global accredited certificates and one-on-one mentorship. And the data science course will provide you with 12 global accredited certificates and one-on-one mentorship. Actually, this is 13 global certificates. We have added another project certification in the course. Now, what are these 13 certifications? I'll tell you. You will get course completion certificate authorized by MSME. You will get DSAFS certificate from United States of America, Data Science and Analytics Foundation Society. Lisbon University certificate if you're taking the PG program. That will be provided to you by Lisbon University, which is situated in Ireland. You will be provided with Google and Microsoft certifications. Now, Google and Microsoft certificates, these are optional certificates. So these certifications are only be going to be given to you if you complete their examination, and that examination has a separate fee, 1200 rupees for Google exam and 1600 rupees for Microsoft exam. Okay, so this is how these certifications will help you, because these are globally recognized certificates. Google and Microsoft certificates, Lisbon University certificate, DSFS certificate, Government of India certificate. These are all globally recognized certificates that will make your profile globally accredited. So these are 5 certificates in total. The sixth certificate will be for the internship. Internship certificate will also be given to you. Then there will be 7 other certifications. What are these certifications? These are capstone project certifications from companies like PwC, BCG, Commonwealth Bank, British Airways, Accenture, Quantium, and TCS. You will be working on caption projects from these organizations. You will be provided with their dummy data, because live data cannot be shared of any organization. Keep that in mind, because there is a sense of confidentiality that the organizations need to maintain. But whatever the problem that you will need to solve, that will be a real time problem in these projects. This will help you to develop that technical proficiency that most of the recruiters demand nowadays, and it will help you with your portfolio development. I see that there are many questions in the chat. I'll get to them one by one. Uh, just allow me a moment. Okay. So this is about certification part. Now, moving further, job interview skills and placement process. Now, this is very important. Yes, Shashank, I will be getting to all of your questions. Just give me a moment, because I have to explain this part as well, because it is very necessary for you to understand the placement process, because then you will have more questions and then I will answer them all together. Okay. Do not worry. Every question will be answered of everybody. Okay. So the placement process that we have, first of all, you need to understand that we have more than 550 plus hiring partners that are present on a global scale. That means our placement services are not limited to one particular city, one particular state, or one particular country. We are providing placements across globe. That means if even if you are from a Middle Eastern country, the Gulf region, even if you're from any African country, or if you're somebody from a European country, or you're living in United States or maybe Canada, Australia, you will still be provided with placements because we will help you to connect with your placement partners that are present in that local area. Okay, so we will help you to get interviews with them. But before providing you with the interview opportunities, there is a process that needs to be followed. And that process is, first of all, our placement team will conduct a lot of placement activities for you, such as resume building. Resume building is very important because your CV is the most important aspect of your profile. If your CV is not good enough, if it is not ATS friendly, then it will never be seen by a recruiter, right? Even if it's ATS friendly, you need to showcase the portfolio that you have made throughout this course. So whatever skills you will gain from this course, whatever projects you will work on, whatever certificates that you will gain from this course will all be added with your resume. They will be attached with your resume and it will be circulated among different organizations that will be hiring at the time of your course completion. And the best part is you will be asked that what is your preferred job location. Let's suppose you're currently living in Delhi or maybe in Bangalore and you want to get a job in Bangalore location. So this the placement opportunities that will be coming to our placement team from Bangalore will be filtered out and they will be directly provided to you so that you can apply for those interviews and get shortlisted. And once you do get shortlisted for an interview, then we do the next part, which is mock interview preparation. So many people still struggle with giving interviews, right? Even if they are experienced, right? Many people struggle with confidence or maybe communication skills. And maybe this is a very new field for them, data analytics. It is completely technical for somebody who has been working their entire life in a non technical industry. So, definitely, I do understand, we do understand that it might be difficult for you. That is why we help you prepare for these interview through mock interview sessions. Mock interview sessions are very important because they will help you to be prepared for the actual interview. Technical round of questions, HR round of questions, questions based on your profile. If you have any career gap, how you need to justify that, so that those things uh, will be taken care of during this mock interview training. And mock interviews will be taken by our placement team and the trainers who have been present in your journey for the past 6 months because they know about your strengths and weaknesses. Okay. So mock interview training is very important. And once you get constructive feedback, then you can appear for the actual interviews. Then there is LinkedIn profile building. Now, why LinkedIn profile building is important? Because LinkedIn is a social network for working professionals nowadays, and it will help you to network with the like-minded people and the right audience. If you have a good LinkedIn profile and if you have good number of connections and a good profile visibility, then there are high chances that any recruiter can see your profile on LinkedIn and they can easily approach you for a job, or maybe any person can approach you for a freelance opportunity. So we do not want you to be just limited to our job portal. Definitely we will be giving you access to our exclusive job portal, but we do not want you to be limited to just that. What if there is a better opportunity that is waiting for you out there? And LinkedIn is one of the platforms where you can get that kind of opportunity. That is why we help you build your LinkedIn profile in such a manner that your profile visibility gets increased. Then soft skills training will be given to you. Communication skills will be worked on, and presentation skills, and there will be interpersonal skills, corporate culture, and behavioral skills will be taught to you. So this is how the placement process will work, and you will be provided with placements in your preferred job location. Okay. Now, before we move further regarding the batch timings and the different course offerings that we have, let me quickly answer all the questions. And if you have more questions related to the placement part, you can easily unmute yourself and ask the question directly, or you can simply write it in the chat box. Okay, so first of all, I would like to address the offline class situation. No, we do not offer offline classes. We have only live and interactive online sessions. Okay, so we only provide online classes. Shashank is asking, in master's course, you guys don't provide 100% job guarantee. No, that's provided in the PG program, but it does not mean that the placements do not happen in the master's program. I will be giving you more insights on that once I get to the course offering part. Okay. If you're not based in India, how do you pay the internship? The internship stipend is paid in your currency. Okay, whichever currency and whichever country you're living in, and whatever currency you deal with, you will be provided with a stipend based on that. Is internship compulsory? Yes, Pratiksha, internship is mandatory because that will help you with your portfolio development and it will give you a kickstart in your data analytics journey. That's why internship is mandatory. Will you install all softwares in our laptop? That's what Tanuj is asking. Are these job hybrid or work from home if I want? Okay, so Tanuj, first of all, to answer your uh, first question, all these softwares, all the tools access will be given to you by our trainers. Okay, and they will help you with the installation process. You do not need to worry about purchasing any kind of license. Every tools access will be given to you by us for free. And another question that you had, are these jobs hybrid or work from home if I want? So, Tanuj, I would like to answer this question and I would like to address this to everyone that the placement opportunities that we provide, these are either full-time jobs, hybrid mode jobs, work from home. They can also be freelance opportunities or internship opportunities. So there are multiple opportunities that you can avail. All right. Then Ekta is asking, what are the additional tools covered under data science? Ekta, you will be covering tools such as machine learning, deep learning, generative AI, neural networking, and natural language processing. These tools will be taught to you. Mona is asking, can I see recording class now? Uh, Mona, we will provide the recorded video of this session to you by tomorrow morning. You will have this recorded session. Mohan is asking, will there be any portfolio building? Yes, Mohan, that's what I've been explaining. That internship projects, these are all done to ensure that you have a good portfolio ready with you. Would resume rebuilding, mock interviews, interviews, etc., be included in data analytics course? Yes, of course, they will be included in the data analytics course and data science course as well. Olivia Nelson is asking, will the certificate from Lisbon, DSAFS, and MSME be available for data analytics? You had mentioned, uh, you had mentioned these for PG program only. Yes, this is provided in the data analytics program, except the Lisbon certification, which is provided if you take the PG program uh, option for the data analytics course. Then Lisbon University certificate will be included. I will be explaining that so that you will get a better clarity. Just give me a few minutes. I'll be getting to that. No, Praveen, there is no age criteria. Can you brief about the paid internship and how we are eligible for it? So the internship is guaranteed. Any student taking the course, internship is guaranteed for you. Okay. And internship is going to be work from home, flexible hours. It's a project based internship. You will be provided with a deadline. You need to submit the project before the deadline, and you will get a stipend of 5,000 rupees for the internship. Rest depends upon your performance. There are performance based incentives as well. Plus, you will get an internship certificate. Okay, Nishant is asking, how will we get all softwares and resume building are included in the data analytics course? Yes, everything is included in the data analytics course, and softwares will be installed by our trainers for you guys. They will help you with the installation process. Om is asking, the course duration is of 6 months. So when the placement starts, after 6 months or during our course only? After 6 months, of course, because 6 months training is there. After that, we help you with your resume building. Do not be in a hurry to get a job because the more time you give yourself to develop the skill, the better job you will get. Okay. So be patient because this is about your career. This is not a race, it's a marathon. You just have to keep on building your skills. Okay. In the end, you will be a winner because you will have gained all the skill set that is required in order to get a good job in the industry with a good package. Okay. So the placement process will only begin after 6 months of training. Tanuj is asking, if a company hires me, can it be work from home only, or like 3 days home and 2 days from office? That's a hybrid mode, Tanuj, and it depends on the companies. If that kind of company, if there are hybrid opportunities available at the time of your course completion, then definitely you will get that kind of placement opportunities. Um, Sneha is asking, for non-technical background, enough experience in pharma, which course is suitable, data science or data analyst? Data analytics, Sneha, you can go for that. Yes, Pratiksha, you can unmute yourself and ask a question. Shashank is
Hi
asking,
guys.
yeah,
Hi
yes,
Vikas.
yes,
Yeah,
Pratiksha.
Pratiksha. Basically, whenever I pursue anything, I tend to make sure that I do all my research. I go
Mm-hmm,
through all the reviews. I go through all the details that internet have about that thing. So I
mm-hmm,
did the same for your
mm-hmm,
course,
mm-hmm.
but the reviews I had were mixed. So
Okay.
obviously, if I am investing so much, so I would like to
Mm-hmm.
have a clarity beforehand from you guys. So
Okay.
I had a review of, I saw some reviews on Quora and Reddit and everywhere. And
Mm-hmm.
also I had the reviews searched on YouTube. The
Okay.
allegations that came across in Quora and other platforms are that
Mm-hmm.
your course content consists of spelling mistakes, and there is a the classes does not
I know
conduct.
which review you're talking about. The Reddit review. I know that. The
Yeah, the
infamous
Reddit
Reddit review.
review. But
Yes.
on the other hand, your YouTube reviews tend to be more positive and
Mm-hmm.
more towards encouragement towards the courses. And there is also an allegation that those reviews are paid reviews and scripted reviews. There's another allegation about those.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So when I analyze the internet, your
Mm-hmm.
natural reviews on free sites are more tend to be negative, but the one on the YouTube tend to be positive. So why is that so? And should I be worried because of that?
Okay. So first of all, if you can see my screen, Trustpilot is
Yeah,
a free of source website.
yeah.
People can come here and write reviews about us. You can see
Mm-hmm.
here the reviews that we have. It's 4.7. That is the uh, reviews that we are currently having on Trustpilot. On Google, we have around 4.8 rating on Google reviews. On Quora, you can see that there are multiple reviews, and I do accept the fact that uh, the review that you saw on Reddit, that was definitely written by one of our students. Okay,
Yeah,
and this was a situation that was 3 to 4 years back. Okay, maybe the student was dissatisfied with the program, because the thing is that every coin has two sides, right? There can be positive
exactly.
side, there can be negative side as well. And the thing is that when you are in the education industry, it is not possible to satisfy everybody. Okay, there will definitely be negative reviews about everything. Even if I like search for Apple here, this is Apple's, the Apple company that makes iPhones and everything. They have reviews 1.8. There are more than 10,000 reviews, and the star rating is 1.8. So if a bigger organization, a very big organization such as Apple, is having reviews like that, okay, and IIM Skills has having a positive reviews of 4.7, that means our reviews of which are tend to be more positive, they always outweigh the negative reviews. Okay, the second thing is that the thing that you mentioned, that there are paid reviews and on YouTube, it's not like that. If you go on YouTube, you can search for any data analytics course, and if that particular YouTube video mentions that IIM Skills is having a very good data analytics program, you can always check under the comment section. In the comment section, you can see that there are many students that have given positive reviews about us. We cannot hire you know paid actors, or you can say paid commenters, to just write a comment on that. We are not here to pay anybody for anything, right? If you are writing a review, whether it's positive or negative, we always take that into consideration to improve ourselves. Okay. I truly admit
Yeah.
the fact that there are negative reviews about us. Okay. And they might also be genuine. Okay. Because it's not possible to satisfy everybody. But if you see here, if there is any negative review here, if there is any negative review, we have always, like I'll show you the 1 star reviews here. Okay. This is 1 star review. We have always tried to reach out to the student to understand their concern, right? This last negative
Yeah.
review was written on March 11th. This was written on June 3rd, 2024, right? And we have always replied to each and every negative review. We always reach out to the students who have been dissatisfied with us to understand that what went what went wrong when we provided these services to them. If there was definitely a genuine cause from our side, we definitely have provided a compensation for them, right? If any
Yeah.
student demands a refund, we always refund. It's not like that. If a student is dissatisfied, we have always refunded the fee part that they have paid. It's not like that. So positive reviews will always outweigh the negative reviews that we have on the internet.
So the point you said that there's always two sides to the coin, that's the exact reason why I asked this question straightforward. Because
I
I
and I
wanted the surety from your
truly
side.
admire truly admire
Yeah.
that you have put up this question, that too on a very public platform, because you know this is to address everybody, that there are
Yeah,
definitely
exactly.
more positive reviews of IIM skills than negative reviews on the internet. Okay. And
Yeah.
you can also see on the website, on the screen that I'm sharing with you guys right now, nobody shows the negative reviews. I'm blatantly showing the negative reviews that are here, and I am also showing that we have reached out to every student. Okay,
Thank you,
because
Vikas.
customer satisfaction for us is very important. All right, I hope that answers your question, Pratiksha.
Yeah, yeah, thanks, Vikas.
All right. Okay, moving further, uh there is Prakash is asking. Okay, Shashank asked where you guys have offices in India. Shashank, we have our office. We have our office headquartered in New Delhi, and we have another branch in Noida, and we have another organization with the name of BSAS, British School of Advanced Studies in Mumbai. Okay, and Prakash is asking your PG Data Analytics program job guarantee. Yes, but we'll discuss about that in just a while. Mona is asking, can I attend demo class? Mona, this is a demo class that you're attending right now. Ekta is asking, what would be the sequence in which the different tools will be covered? So we'll always start with basic maths and statistics first, because many people who are from non-technical background, they need to be familiar with the concepts of some mathematical topics and statistical topics before moving further with the actual tools. Then we'll start with Excel, then we'll move towards VBA, then we'll start with SQL, then Python. So this is how the program will go on. And Akash is asking, is it PG program or diploma course? This is a PG program. Okay, moving further now, I think that questions are over. We can discuss the batches, timings, and the 3 course offerings that we have. Okay, so the upcoming batches that we have for data analytics and data science course, we have 2 different batches: weekend batch and weekday batch. The weekend batch is starting from 24th May 2025, and the weekday batch is starting from 30th May 2025. The weekend batch, the classes are on every Saturday and Sunday, morning 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the afternoon. And weekday batch is on every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, evening 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. And this is as per Indian Standard Time. Now, why I'm emphasizing on the time zone? Because many people are currently living outside of India. So you need to convert the timings as per your current time zone so that you can attend the classes live. Okay. So the classes are starting from 24th May and 30th May, weekend batch and weekday batch. Now, before I move further, no, Shashank, I don't think 8 p.m. is too late. That is, I think it's a sweet spot, especially for working professionals, because most of the working professionals, they come home by 7 o'clock and they can easily attend the classes around 8 o'clock. So I don't think it's too late, and most of the people, they enroll for the weekday batch itself. Yeah. Okay. So now before moving further, I would like to do a quick survey here. How many of you are willing to go for the data analytics course, and how many of you are willing to go for the data science course? If you are interested in data analytics course, please type DA. And if you are interested in data science course, please type DS in the chat box. Sneha asked a question, morning sessions, weekdays. No, Sneha, in the weekdays, we do not have any morning sessions because most of the people that enroll in the program, these are working professionals. They are not available during mornings. So that's why that batch is not available. Okay, so Shashank for data analytics, Tanuj for data analytics, Akash for data analytics, Ekta for data analytics, Sindhu for DA, Prakash for DA, Om for DA, Dinesh for DA, Vasamani for data science, Mahesh for DA, Sonika for DA, Olivia Nelson for DA, Sadaf for DA, Nishant for DA, Shruti for DA, Niasha for DA, Mohan for DA, Pradyuman for DA, and Vasamani again. You have responded for data science. Surabhi, you want to enroll for the data analytics program. Great. Fantastic. Okay, now once again, before moving further, another quick survey. How many of you are planning to go for the weekend batch? And how many of you are planning to go for the weekday batch? Please type weekend if you want to enroll for the weekend batch. Please type weekday if you want to enroll for the weekday batch. Adesh, you have been heard. You want to go for the data analytics course. That's great. Okay, Tanuj would like to enroll for the weekday batch. Ekta for weekend. Olivia for weekday. Money for weekend. Akash for weekday. Sonika for weekdays. Surbi for weekday. Shruti for weekday. Dinesh weekend. Shashank weekdays. Another weekday response. From Mohan. Nyasha for weekends. Sadaf for weekday. Om for weekday. Sandhu for weekday. Prakash for weekend. And Shant for weekend. Great. Fantastic. Uh, Thank you so much, guys, for your response. Okay. Now that I have a good idea about the batches and the course that you would like to enroll in, I would like to just 1 second. I would like to now show you guys the different course offerings that we have in the data analytics program and the data science program. So one is a self-paced program. The other one is a master program. And the third one is a job guarantee PG program. What is the difference between all three? Now we will understand that. And please understand this listen to this very carefully, because this will help you to decide, okay, which course you want to take. Self-paced program, as we discussed, the first point is 1 year LMS access. So as we discussed, the portal that we provide the access to, the student portal, the LMS, is provided to you for lifetime. But if you are taking self-paced program, you will only get 1 year of LMS access. You will get a course completion certificate. You will get job support in terms of you will be provided with the access to our placement portal, and you can apply for jobs from there. But as the name suggests, it's a self-paced program. That means you will have to watch the classes at your own pace. You will not be provided with live classes, because then that means you are watching the classes, attending the classes as per the institute space. So you will only be provided with pre-recorded videos, no live sessions at all. So self-paced program is only recommended to those people who are already familiar with all the tools. They are just here to refresh some of the skills, and they want to get a job going further. So if you're already somebody that is skilled enough, you just want to refresh some of the skill set, you can enroll for the self-paced program. The course fee is 24,900 plus 18% GST. Okay. But if you're somebody that is completely fresher, complete beginner in the data analytics or the data science domain, then you either go for master program or job guarantee PG program. Now, what is the difference between both of them? So almost everything is similar. You will have lifetime LMS access. You will have uh, doubt solving sessions. You will have placement portal access. You will have resume building sessions, LinkedIn profile optimization. Paid internship is present in both the programs. WhatsApp group will be created in both the programs. You'll be added in that. There will be multiple hackathons, and social media training will be done for you. That means LinkedIn profile optimization will be done for you. Everything is same except two things. One thing is you will be provided with 9 certificates in total in the master program and 10 certificates in job guarantee PG program. Now, what are the 9 certificates in master program? Number one, Google certificate. Number two, Microsoft certificate. Number three, DSAFS certificate. Number four, you will be provided with internship certificate and MSME recognized course completion certificates. These are five certificates for the course and four caption project certificates from companies like PwC, Accenture, TCS, and Quantium, making total 9 certificates. Now, all these certifications are included in the PG program course as well, except there is one addition, that is certification from Lisbon University from Ireland. So, a post graduation certificate for data analytics will be provided by the Lisbon University. Okay. Another difference is the placement part. In the master program, you will have placement assistance and 1 year of unlimited interview access. Okay. So, you will be provided with resume building sessions and mock interview training. The placement support will be there. Okay. And you will be provided with 1 year of access for the interviews. Now it is your job at the end of the day to crack that particular interview. Okay? But in the job guarantee program, we offer 100% placement guarantee. In writing, there will be a written agreement that will be signed between the student and the institute that IIM Skills guarantees you a placement provided you meet our placement eligibility criteria. Okay. And if in case we are unable to get you placed within 1 year, then 50% of the fee that you have paid will be refunded. Okay. Training cost plus some additional fee will be refunded to you if in case you are not placed. Okay. So that is what job guarantee program offers you. There is 100% job guarantee, 100% success ratio that we have seen in the PG program. That most of the people that have enrolled for the PG program, they have seen 100% placement success ratio. But it does not mean that if you are only providing placement assistance in master program, placements will not happen. Placements will still happen. There is a very good ratio of 81% success in the master program as well. Out of 100 people joining the course, at least 80 to 85 students are getting placed. Okay. And it is very easy to get the placement if you have pursued the course well enough with your full conviction and full commitment. If you are not taking the course seriously, and if you're not submitting the projects, assignments within the deadline, if you're not attending the classes on a regular basis, then nobody can help you get placed. But if you're doing all of these things, then your placement is sure shot, whether you go for the master program or the PG program. But yes, PG program definitely offers you a guarantee, a written assurance that you will be placed. Please show some recorded lectures. Neha, recorded lecture, you can ask the counselor that you're connected with. They can definitely help you with recorded lectures. Tanuj is saying, doesn't it sound money minded between masters and job guarantee program? No, Tanuj, we are here to offer you a refund as well if in case you do not get placed. That doesn't sound like money minded to me. Another thing is the the piece that you see here. I know that there is a significant difference between master program and PG program, but the thing is that we are offering some additional services to help you get placed, to ensure that you're placed. Plus, we're getting an international university certificate that is of Lisbon University. So the major cost comes for that. right? So it is not money minded at all. That we are just mentioning the certification cost for the Lisbon University. Then why not job guarantee in master program? See, Tanuj, the thing is job guarantee, the term job guarantee, it do not be misinterpreted by it. Okay. If I say that I am offering you job guarantee, but if you're not doing the course, if you have taken the course and you say, sir, that I have taken job guarantee program, but I'm not going to watch any classes because you have told me that you will provide me with a job. I cannot provide you with a job if you're not taking the classes. If you're not doing the assignments, I will not be able to provide you with a job. It all comes down to you, no matter which institute you study from. No matter you study from IIM Skills, no matter you study from any other institute, many people from IIT who have graduated from IIT Bombay, they are still unplaced, right? Why? What's the reason? They might not have studied, right? So it all comes down to you, how much effort you are putting in. Because at the end of the day, you are the one who has to go to the interview and crack that interview. I'm not going to be present there with you. None of our trainers are going to be present there with you. It's your job at the end of the day to crack that interview. And if you're not skilled enough, then nobody can help you get placed. So you'll have to put in efforts. Both master program and PG program duration is same or different. Akash, the duration is going to be same, 6 months for masters and 6 months for PG program. But same courses, so there are different services that you will get in the PG program and different certifications that you will get in the PG program. Plus a written agreement that no other institute is giving you, a 50% refund, except the training cost and some additional services that we offer. We are going to provide you with a written agreement that your money will be refunded if you do not get placed. And trust me, whosoever that have taken the placement guarantee program so far, they have all been placed. You can always go to our placement report, check our placement report. You can always talk to our alumni that have been placed in the past by going on LinkedIn. You can connect with them, take feedbacks from them, take honest reviews from them. They will help you understand and they will give you an in-depth review of IIM skills and its services and the placement activities that we offer them. If I want to join after May batch, so when is next batch? After May batch, the next batch is in June. You can join the June batch. All right. Now that you guys have enough understanding that what master program offers you, what job guarantee PG program offers you, I want to do a quick survey once again. How many of you are willing to go for the master's program and how many of you are willing to go for the job guarantee program? Type MP if you want to go for master program and type PG if you want to go for the post graduation program. Do you have July batch? Yes, Nyasha, we have July batch as well. What is placement percentage of master program? It is 81%, Nishant. Out of 100 students, 80 to 85 people are definitely getting placed. Um, Mohan is saying master program, Sindhu for master's program, Akash for master's program, Shruti for master's program, Sonika for master's program. Ishtaq is asking when the courses will start. The courses are starting from 24th May for the weekend batch, 30th May for the weekday batch. Tanuj, if you're confused between both considering job issues, let me tell you, just believe in yourself. If you do the course well enough, if you work on yourself, work on your skill set, and if you, um, you know, if you make a good portfolio for yourself, nobody can stop you from getting a job, whether you go for the master's program or the PG program. Nishant for master's program, Shashank for the post graduation program, placement guarantee, Olivia Nelson for master's program, Pradyuman for post-graduation program, Nyasha for master's program, Ekta for master's program, Basamani for PG program, Ishtaq Ali for master's program, Raghu for PG program. Okay, Ishtaq, you have already mentioned you want to go for master's program. Okay, great. All right, just give me 1 second. Same support interviews that are aligned for students in master's program. Yes, interviews will be aligned for students in master's program as well. Interviews are sure shot. You will be provided with guaranteed interview opportunities from our side until you get placed. Okay. Salary and placement for non-tech experienced. I'll tell you. Yes, brother Tanuj, in master's program as well. That's what I've been mentioning. Okay, I'll tell you some statistics. If you are a fresher in the data analytics program, you can get this much amount of package. Okay. Average CTC that is provided by our institute is 12 LPA. Highest that has ever gone is 36 LPA. If you're if you're an experienced professional, expect a 30 to 40% hike on current CTC. Yes, Tanuj, that's the basic industry standard. 5 LPA is minimum for data analytics role. All right. Okay. Okay, so now that many of you are eager to start the course from the upcoming batches, and you have given us your valuable time today to attend this session, we are happy to provide all the demo participants with an exclusive offer for our data analytics and data science course. So, all the demo participants today will get a 15% discount on the total course fee regardless of the course you take or the batch you select. So, no matter you're taking the data analytics course or the data science course, no matter you're taking master's program or the PG program, no matter you're taking weekday batch or the weekend batch, you will get a 15% discount on the total course fee. This is a token of appreciation from our side to help you register for the course and at the same time save your money as well. And in order to grab this offer and block your seat for your desired batch, you need to pay the registration fee today, which will be considered as part of your course fee. The registration amount is 10,000 rupees or 120 US dollars, and the remaining balance you can pay within this month to secure your seat at the discounted price. So I am dropping two links in the chat box. One will be for 10,000 INR and one will be for 120 US dollars. Both the links are valid till 12 p.m. midnight. You can copy these links and you can paste them in your notes. And you can pay the registration amount before 12 o'clock to block your seat and grab the discount. This is a limited time offer, so you'll have to remember that you will have to act soon. And the balance amount must be paid before this month ends. So I hope everything is clear. If you have any questions pertaining to the registration process, you can ask them now. One more thing I want to mention that this is also applicable on EMI payment as well. Okay. So yeah, you can go. You can also pay this course fee in EMIs. Now you can ask your questions. I think we have a question. Are the softwares installed valid for lifetime? Tanuj, the softwares that will help you install will be valid until the time you are enrolled in the program. Okay, because after that, whatever software's access you might require, that will be provided to you by the company that you will join. The organization will provide you the access. You will never have to purchase a license for any tool. Okay. You will get free access from IIM skills, but after your course will get over and after you'll get the job, the company will give you the access. On one-time payment, 15%. This is also applicable on EMI payment, 15% discount. Tanuj, definitely you can enroll tomorrow as well, but the thing is that if you enroll before 12 o'clock, because this discount has a validity till 12 p.m. Till 12 p.m. midnight. So you'll if you want 15% discount on the total course price, then you'll have to pay at least the registration amount, which I've already shared the link for, before 12 o'clock. Sure, Shashank, you can discuss with your counselor and you can proceed for the payment. Yes, Anya, I already told that this is also applicable on EMI. Tanuj, I would in that case suggest you please consult with your admission counselor, whosoever is connected with your with you. from IIM Skills, they can help you with. Okay. All right. When June batches will start? The June batch is going to start from, I think, the weekend batch will begin from 15th of June. The dates are tentative now, as of now. Nothing is confirmed as of yet. Okay. But the June batch will begin from 15 June for the weekend batch, and the weekday batch will begin from 3rd of June. So you can also enroll for the weekday batch. You can also enroll for the upcoming batches that will start in the month of June. Okay, that will give you uh, additional discount as well. CTC is dependent on the industry standards. Okay, no difference between master's program and PG program. CTC is totally dependent on the candidate's profile. Weekend batch starting from 24th May. I'll write it down for you guys. 24th May, weekend batch. Sure, Pradyuman, you can enroll for the course today itself. You can pay the registration fee and you can enroll for the June batch. You can pay the remaining balance before 31st of May. Weekday batch starting from 30th May. Yes, Tanuj, for freshers, any company will give 5 LPA minimum. How many students will be there in PG? There are multiple students that are there in PG program. Almost there is a batch of 25 students that is for the course, and more than half of that are for PG program only. Okay, and I'll just give you an example here. Let's suppose you're going for the master's program. The total course fee is 58,882 rupees, and 15% discount is there. The total fees will become 50,050 rupees. That means you're saving almost 8,000 to 9,000 rupees here. Okay. So this is the advantage if you enroll today. If you register yourself for the course by today by paying 10,000 amount, you will get 15% discount. No matter which batch no matter which batch you take, which month you want to enroll for, which course program you want to go for, master program or PG program, you will have 15% discount available. Shashank, I think the counselor uh, must have told you that they have 5 6 people of their own. I mean that they themselves have enrolled 5 to 6 people in the PG program. There is a huge team that is of our counselors, and many counselors have enrolled multiple people for the PG program. They were talking their individual number. Yes, Tanuj, you will get 15% discount, but you will have to pay 10K by today itself, and the remaining before the month ends to be eligible for the discount. Once again, I am dropping the links in the chat box. Yes, Tanuj, I am also talking about June batch. I have dropped the links in the chat box. One link is for 10,000 INR and one link is for 120 US dollars. You can copy these links, you can paste them in your notes, and you can go for the enrollment. You can go for the registration today itself. No, Tanuj, the thing is that this link already has an expiration time that is valid till 12 p.m. midnight. So I can't do anything about that, but you can consult with your counselor, as I've already told you. Maybe they can help you with it. Okay. Any further questions that you guys may have regarding the course? Anything that you would like to ask? Okay. Now the chat is open for feedbacks. You can always drop your feedback regarding the session that was held today. If you like the session, you can tell us about it. If you didn't like the session, you can also let us know about it. If you have any suggestions, You can also let us know about it. We will definitely try to improve ourselves. That will definitely help us uh, to improve our future session going forward. So, any feedback that you may have for today's class, whether it's positive, negative, please write it in the chat box. Nishant, the links expire by 12 p.m. 12 p.m. If you're sure enough to enroll for the program, 10,000 is the amount that you'll have to pay minimum today. Okay. If you are sure enough to enroll for the course, you have to pay 10,000 minimum today. Remaining, you have time till 31st of May to pay off the remaining balance. Okay. If you're decided that you want to pursue the course from IM Skills, you can pay 10K and you can take the remaining time till 31st of May to make the remaining balance payment. Okay. But the discount will only be valid if you pay off the fee before 31st of May. Okay. So the thing is, Sindhu, the batch starts on 30th May. That will be an introduction class. Then the first class will be taken on 3rd of June. Okay. So essentially, the batch for weekday is starting from June itself. 30th May is going to be introduction class. Sure, Tanuj, you can definitely let your counselor know about it. Anyhow, any other questions that you guys may have? Any feedbacks that you would like to give? Once again, I have dropped the links in the chat box. If in case anybody missed it, you can use the links and you can go for the registration by today itself to be eligible for the discount. And guys, if you have more questions, you can always unmute yourself or you can write it in the chat box. If I want to join in July, where will there be any discount? This is the discount that we have right now, 15%. There is no additional discount for any future enrollment that you may take. Whether you want to take in June, July, August, any batch you want to enroll in, you can pay 10K today and you can enroll for the July batch. Yes, Shruti, EMI is available for remaining payment. No, Nishan, discount is valid for one-time payment and EMI payment as well. No, Shashank, if we have already taken 2 hours of your time, I really appreciate you staying until the end of the session. Thank you for uh, thank you for being there in the class and looking forward to your enrollment. Tanush, because this is an exclusive discount that is only valid for the demo participants. If you were not a demo participant, then you would not even have been provided with this kind of discount, right? So this is only exclusive for the demo participants. And the link that is available, that is that is going to expire by 12 p.m. midnight. Okay, that is why you'll have to pay by today itself. This is an exclusive discount. It is not available for everybody. Sure, Shashank, looking forward. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining the session today, and looking forward to seeing many of you enroll for the upcoming batches. And I hope you all have a great weekend ahead. I hope you all have a great career ahead. Okay. And I wish you all the best going forward, whether you take the course or not. There are best wishes from my side for your career, okay, and for your future. Yes, Tanuj,
Thank you, Vikas.
no problem. Thank you so much for Basamani for attending the session today. The the counselor has been informed already, Tanuj. You can consult with them. Okay. Tanuj, who is this counselor? Please tell me his name, his or her name. Thank you, Nyasha, for joining the session today. Tanuj, whosoever is your counselor, sure, sure. I'll make you speak with Vivek. Okay. Vivek will give you the information that is required. Okay. Sure. After this session, Vivek will let you know about the discounted amount. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys, for attending the session today. It was great having you all. And thank you for bearing with us for almost 2 hours. The session ends in the next 5 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Good night, guys.